To add fractions with different denominators, we need to find the least common denominator, or you can find any common denominator, but the least common denominator is the simplest. Then we change each fraction to an equivalent fraction with the least common denominator. Add the numerators together of the new fractions and put their sum over that least common denominator, and then reduce as necessary. So for instance, 1/8 plus 2/3, well, the least common denominator between 8 and 3 is 24. So this first fraction, I'd multiply top and bottom by 3, and that would give me 3 over 24. The second one, I'd multiply top and bottom by 8. That would give me 2 times 8 is 16 over 24. And then if you add the numerators together, 3 plus 16 is 19 over 24. For 1/2 and 2/5, the least common denominator is 10. So the first fraction, I'm going to multiply top and bottom by 5, and that will give me 5 over 10. The second one, I'll multiply top and bottom by 2, and that would give me 4 over 10. 5 plus 4 is 9 over 10. A little more complicated, 18 and 15. Well, let's see, I can pull out a 3, and that would give me 6 and 5. So the least common denominator is going to be 3 times 6 times 5. 5 times 6 is 30, times 3 is 90. So the least common denominator is going to be 90 for part A. I would multiply the top and bottom by 5. For the first fraction, that'll give me 25 over 90. And then it's here, 15 times 6 would give me 24 over 90. And so this comes out to be 49 over 90. For part B, 11 over 21 plus 12 over 35. Well, I can see between 21 and 35, I can pull out 7. Here, 21 divided by 7 is 3. 35 divided by 7 is 5. So the least common denominator is going to be 7 times 3 times 5. And that's going to be 21 times 5 is 105. So I would need to multiply this first fraction, top and bottom, by 5, and that would give me 55 over 105. The second fraction, I would need to multiply top and bottom by 3. That'd be 36 over 105. And so 55 plus 36 is 91 over 105.